Welcome back to the Delaware Way. This time of year is known as the most wonderful time of the year, but the state of Delaware would like to remind you it can also be the most dangerous time of the year when you're on the roads. To talk more about that is Lisa Flowers, who is a Community Relations Officer at the Delaware Department of Highway Safety, and Mac Nagaswami, who is the CEO of Carvertise. Thank you both for being here. Let's start off with what is Carvertise?
Sure. Well, Larry, great to be here. Carvertise is a marketing company that uses everyday car drivers to carry a brand's message. So essentially, we use everyday car drivers to be moving billboards.
So I imagine that means that your message about being the most dangerous time of the year will be on cars.
Exactly. We actually just launched our campaign. The Safe Family Holiday is what we call it. And it is to remind people during this busy time of year to drive safely and certainly stay focused. So we partnered with Carvertise to get our brand, our message, to continue that conversation on the road with his vehicles.
And does it work? Does just having a message on a car work? Are there statistics on this?
Yeah, so similar to any advertising medium, it works if you do it properly. If you have the right creative message on the car, and if you have enough cars driving enough mileage and getting enough exposure to reach a saturation point.
But let's get to some more important statistics. How dangerous is it really this time of year?
It's very dangerous this time of year. More vehicles are on the road. People are in a rush to get somewhere. The most dangerous time to drive right now is between 3 and 7 p.m. So it's rush hour. People are leaving their offices. They're running around to do other things or going to yet another event or simply just leaving work and getting home. We do billboards, we do radio, we do TV, we do print. We have posters in bars and liquor stores and restaurants, but we wanted people to see it as they're out and about during their holiday shopping and visiting with friends. So it was an ideal partnership to put our message on vehicles since we're about traffic safety.
But rather, the vehicles I understand are important. This is important too, so you can get a message across now. The big concern this time of year, I would imagine, and you can go through these, drinking and driving, because people go to holiday parties, and then distraction. People, what should I pick up on the way home? Did I get all the holiday presents? Are they the two major factors?
Well, our campaign, Safe Family Holiday, is actually 4. So we have pedestrians. As you're out walking around and you're shopping and you're getting home, is to walk smart. Make sure that you wear brightly covered clothing, that you have a flashlight that you're carrying with us. Pedestrian fatalities here in Delaware is higher than it should be. Even one fatality, no matter what it is or who it is or how it happens, is something that doesn't need to happen. So pedestrian fatalities, and we focus on walk smart. We also have impaired driving, which is DUI, and that is drive sober. There are choices, and we want those conversations about how you're going to get home, especially if you've been drinking, to happen before you start drinking and make a better decision. There are taxis, there are Uber, Lyft, all those different platforms that you could use, and having a message on a vehicle hopefully will remind people to think about it before they drive.
First of all, can't the car be a distraction? And secondly, does the car get across those messages?
I mean, the point of the Office of Highway Safety, one of the flagship reasons why they exist is to educate the consumers here in Delaware that these are real issues that occur on the road. Put down your cell phone, don't drink and drive, pay attention to pedestrians. And the current means that they're using before, whether it be radio or billboards, these are all geared towards attracting the attention of the driver. This is a little more safe because it's eye level and it's on the road already, where you don't have to turn your head 90 degrees left and right to see that billboard's message. So we still want to get this message in front of the Delaware constituents to remind them of this important driving behavior, especially at this time of the year. And as for messaging, right, as Lisa said, there's 4 different themes to this campaign. What we're doing is a 20-car campaign with statewide coverage. So we pick 20 of the highest mileage drivers that Carvertise has in our network. We wrap their cars in this Office of Highway Safety message, and we did 4 different groups. of 5 cars each.
So the messages are different.
Yeah, there are 4 different messages. It's not, we're not trying to get across everything at once. So we have 4 different vehicles with 4 different messages. The one thing that's most important to remember is everybody has to be part of that conversation. We're trying to change behavior so people don't drink and drive, so people put down their phones, just as we did with seatbelts. You know, now it's common and everyone knows to wear their seatbelt when they get in the car. We have a 91% seatbelt use rate in the state of Delaware. We want our DUIs and our distracted driving crashes and unfortunately fatalities to be 0. So the message that is on the vehicles is something that just reinforces that conversation and hopefully behavior.
It also has a holiday twist and feel to it if you are to see the cars on the road itself.
You get your attention and you see the message. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Lisa Flowers, Community Relations Officer, the Delaware Department of Highway Safety, and Mac Nagaswami, the CEO of Carvertise. When we come back, we'll stay with the holidays theme. How about a Santa Claus who is a veteran who drives a motorcycle? When Delaware Way continues.